I have done a series of 3 lessons on sharenting, that is, sharing your child's photos online, taking you through the dangers of sharing images and posts of your child online. Refer to those lessons for an in-depth discussion on the matter of sharenting. This lesson is a summary of the 3 lessons that gives you a snapshot of what I already highlighted in the first three lessons. When evaluating the impacts of sharenting, that is sharing posts and images of your child online, there are 3 basic considerations I have pointed to in the first 3 lessons. These are permission, protection, and identity. In lesson 1, I said that sharenting raises profound concerns about privacy and autonomy. To what extent should you feel free to share your child's life online without their permission? Sharenting infringes on your child's right to privacy and builds a digital footprint without their consent. This decision made by you bypasses your child's autonomy and privacy rights, leaving them with an irrevocable narrative they did not give permission to. Remember that your child's right to privacy has legal implications too. Legally, sharenting can lead to unexpected complications. Metadata, often unknowingly shared alongside photos, can increase these risks. Ethically, it questions whether parents should prioritize convenience or pride over their child's right to privacy. Your child depends on you to protect their privacy, not compromise it for fleeting online validation. In lesson 2, I dealt with the matter of safety and protection. Once your child's image is uploaded, it persists in the digital space indefinitely. It is searchable, it is accessible, it is copyable, it's manipulable, it's transferable, and all these are beyond your control. Strangers, including those with harmful intentions, can view, download, and manipulate these photos. According to a 2015 study, almost half of images found on pedophilic websites were sourced from social media and image sharing platforms. Innocent family snapshots shared with pride have been repurposed in the darkest corners of the internet. Beyond exploitation, sharenting exposes children to the potential for embarrassment and cyberbullying. A seemingly harmless anecdote or photo shared today could resurface as ammunition for teasing or ridiculing your child later on. In the digital age where bullying can be persistent and far-reaching, your child's online presence could be weaponized against them by peers or even adults. Online predators may exploit personal details from these posts to groom or target your child, compounding the dangers. Keep the image in your hands, not the hands of strangers. In the 3rd lesson in this series, I dealt with the very significant matter of identity formation and the right of your child to tell their own story. Sharenting raises profound issues of identity and trust, impacting your child's right to tell their own story. Every post you share shapes your child's digital identity long before they have formed their own sense of identity. By the time they are old enough to navigate their own self-representation, they will find that key aspects of the identity have already been defined by you through the posts and images that you have of them online. The right to self-representation is fundamental to a child's identity development, and every child has the right to tell their own story. Developmental psychology underscores the importance of allowing children to explore and define their own narrative as they grow. When you share your child's life online, you risk permanently embedding an identity in the digital space, denying the child the autonomy to control how they are viewed by being the authors of their own story. And this preemption of agency not only shapes the child's identity in ways undesirable to them, but can also erode trust between you and your child. Trust built on respect and understanding is fragile. A child discovering a portrayal of themselves shared without consent may feel betrayed, questioning your respect for their boundaries and identity. Your child's life is their story to tell. As a parent, your role is not to script it, but to hand them the pen. And so there you are. In this series, I have desisted from telling you what to do when it comes to sharenting. Mine was to arm you with the information you need to make the right decision. Go make it.